Okay, folks, so now you've already logged in. You have clicked on your project. You're good to go. Awesome. You're in the conductor page. This is where you're going to come back to whenever you're confused. To get here, you can always go to the rocket and back to conductor, click on your page, and come back to your book. Now, here's where you can manage a team member. You want to add somebody in, you're going to do that here. Okay, if you want to edit properties, which we'll do before you go to publish, you're going to do that here. All right. But the two buttons you are going to use all the time are the two right here on the left, Open Project Link and Open OER Remixer. Now, when you go to click the Open Project Link, this is going to happen almost every single time. Let's see if it does it for me. It says you're not logged in. Oh no, I was just on the conductor though. Here's my project. Why isn't it letting me? Oh, my stars and garters. You'll notice in the conductor page, you're in conductor. You're in the main LibreVerse. You have signed into Libre 1 in order to have access to this. This is the humanities library. If you're in chemistry, it'll be the chemistry library or the mathematics library. You have to log into this library. So you're going to log in. And it says log in with Libre 1, but you're logging into this specific library. This is called the double login. Now we're logged in, but I'm not looking at my book. I'm just looking at all the bookshelves. So you have to go back to your conductor page and relaunch it. And da 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 da. Now you have the entire book that you've been editing. Okay, that's going to happen almost every single time. This is called the double login. We have been asking Libretexts to fix it, but as of now, it's one of those things. So I just want you all to be aware of it. So when you say, Rachel, I can't access my book, I'm going to tell you to log in, go back to the conductor page, and relaunch your project link. This is where you will make all of the edits at the page level. Each one of these boxes is a chapter. Within each one of these chapters, you will have lots of different pages. Now, I know many people, especially if you're a millennial or older, you tend to really struggle with this format. Kids really like it. It's chunked. It makes it easy for them to read. A 1,000-page book in Libretext is totally doable. You give a kid a 1,000-page printed book and they will literally feel like it's too much and give up often. So it's a great way to start letting kids navigate and have it chunked in a very specific way. You can go into any of these and edit. We will do that in another video. This is just to tell you how to get to the two main pieces. To get to your book, to edit at the page level, you're going to open the project link. And then you will click in here. And once you're in, for any of the specific pages, you will hit edit in the dark gray panel and you will edit. If you want to do big edits, meaning you want to add a chapter, you want to pull from the 3,000 books that exist in Libretext, you have to go to the remixer. And again, right here, the remixer. But you'll notice I'm in the humanities remixer. If I hadn't logged in already, I wouldn't have access to my book. My book is on the right-hand side, and on the left is all 3,000 books that exist within Libretext. All right, here, if I decide I want zines and do-it-yourself publishing to be a different chapter, I would just click and drag, and voila, it automatically renumbers. You'll notice anything in orange means that it has not been updated and saved yet. All right, if I want to go over here to bookshelves and find something else from the history section, maybe I want to add something in from world history, you would just find what you want by clicking the plus button next to it. Find the actual section that you want. I don't recommend pulling over entire books. I recommend sections or chapters, and you would just click and drag it over. Okay, we're not actually going to do that right now because I don't want that. So we're going to just hit the undo button. Okay, and we're going to hit the undo button again because it was fine in the order it was in. Once you've clicked and dragged, maybe you want to go to a different library. Maybe if you're a cross-disciplinary area like myself, you want to pull something from engineering. You want to go here, go to a bookshelf, just hit the plus button. You can click and drag. Once you have it the way you want, you have to hit save to server, come to the second page, and then you're going to have to hit save to server again, which is just off camera right here. Save to server again. It says failed, and then it will be down here in the dark blue panel. Your new text will be available here. Takes you back here where then you can do the actual edits again. So again, the number two things you're going to do regularly in your conductor page are open your project link, which will take you to the book to edit at the page level, and open the OER remixer, which will allow you to do big picture changes.